The story of Two-Spirit people in Native American cultures is one of deep reverence, identity, and later, colonial suppression and erasure. Here's a summary of their significance and how European colonization led to the destruction of their status and cultural roles. Who were the Two-Spirit people? In many indigenous cultures across North America, Two-Spirit people held honored roles in society. The term Two-Spirit is a modern pan-indigenous term created in 1990 to describe gender-diverse individuals who embody both masculine and feminine spirits. But long before the term existed, tribes recognized individuals who did not fit into rigid male-female roles. Often served as healers, matchmakers, spiritual leaders, or caregivers, were sometimes referred to by tribal-specific names, such as Nadlihai, Navajo, Winkta, Lakota, Ojisquecan, Cray, Mixoje, Ponca. They were not seen as deviant, they were often considered sacred or even blessed. What happened under colonization? When European colonizers arrived, they brought with them strict binary gender roles and Christian morality, which viewed Two-Spirit identities as unnatural or sinful. Here's how they were targeted. 1. Violence and execution. Two-Spirit people were killed, tortured, or shamed by colonizers and missionaries. There are documented cases of Europeans executing Two-Spirit individuals, calling them sodomites or cross-dressers. 2. Erasure of language. Many tribes had no word for homosexuality or rigid gender roles until colonizers imposed theirs. Indigenous languages were suppressed, and with them, the nuanced understanding of Two-Spirit identities. Boarding schools enforced assimilation. Children were taken from families, sent to boarding schools, and taught to abandon traditional beliefs, including respect for Two-Spirit roles. They were punished for expressing gender nonconformity. Christianization. Missionaries labeled Two-Spirit practices as pagan or satanic, erasing centuries of spiritual understanding around gender and sexuality. Anthropological misrepresentation. Early anthropologists often called Two-Spirit people Berdasha, a derogatory term rooted in Arabic and French meaning male prostitute or slave. This term persisted in academic texts until the late 20th century. Revival and resilience today. Despite colonial attempts at erasure, Two-Spirit people are reclaiming their sacred roles in many tribes. There's a growing movement among indigenous communities to restore traditional teachings, create spaces for Two-Spirit youth, heal from historical trauma. Annual Two-Spirit gatherings, activism, and art are helping bring visibility and pride back to their identities. A final reflection. The destruction